My new book, Facts That Aren't True, is out now. Don't forget about my other book, Rational Answers to Stupid Questions. Click the link in the description now.
No, you do, because you made the claim that I'm a liar, right? And now that I've linked you to the study, you now
I said you're
agree
either
that the
a
study-
lying liar who lies or you're a gullible idiot, but that was about the mitochondrial DNA studies that determine to what extent
And you
humans
also
and chimps
repeated
are
it.
related. That's
You
what I
also-
said
you
that in
also-
response to. I said this study, I'm dubious of this, because if you actually wanted to prove this, what you'd have to do is you'd have to have a group of people, raise them in complete isolation from the rest of the world, and then see if they spontaneously develop beliefs in an afterlife and in
it's
God.
almost as if almost every single civilization observed naturally believes in a creator, right?
No,
every
there
single-
are
every
examples of cultures that never believed in a concept of a god. Many Native
They
American
believe- they
cultures
believe-
were animists. They did not believe in gods or an afterlife or anything like that.
No, they believed in a creator. You're not familiar with their ideology.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, could you give me an example of one of the creator gods in any Native American culture that you want to pick for yourself?
So this is the really good thing about debating with atheists.
No, you're not
right?
going to be able to do
So-
that. Okay.
so-
Yep.
so-
Run away from your claim. That's what I would do if I were
So
you
the
too.
same way you called me a disgusting liar who lied.
Yeah. Anyways, so humans and chimps being
great?
related.
Isn't it great? What did you say?
Humans and chimps are 98.6 or whatever percent genetically related or whatever.
And there's that has been refuted by certain scientists. There's different
It
opinions.
literally
There's
has
different-
not. It's been repeated.
different-
I have
there's
seen
different
people
opinions on the
do this
matter.
study on their own with the publicly available sequenced genomes and using the software and doing it themselves. It takes a really long time. There's some really cool 4-hour long YouTube videos on this if you want to check them out. But no, that is the case. In science, when you get reciprocity, it means that your methods are valid, okay? Or that's what it indicates, at least. The only attempts to say that humans and chimps are not 98.6% genetically related came from, I cannot remember his name. I could direct you to the video. It's from Gutsick Gibbon on YouTube. But she goes over this guy's methodology, and he did the most disingenuous thing. He treated all genome sequence like snippets as if they are identical. So if you have one snippet that's 1,000 base pairs long and another that's 100 base pairs long, he counts them as equal. So if these two are identical, but the much smaller ones, there's like a 50% difference, then he would say that collectively they're only 75% similar, which is unbelievably dishonest. Those are the kinds of tricks that these idiots and these hacks and these liars have to resort to try to undermine the science. But it actually doesn't undermine the science, because even if you use that broken methodology, yeah, it shows that humans and chimps aren't as related as other studies say, but it will show that we are still more closely related than anything else, exactly the genetic prediction you would expect from evolution.
Are you finished?
No, but you are.
I'm finished.
Yeah, you're done.
Okay, so
you're cooked.
So you made a statement saying that the good thing about this genome study is that it's reciprocable, right? So we can repeat it and we can test it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you believe that we evolved from fish. Can this ever be reciprocated? And
No, I
and
do not
observed in
believe
a
that.
scientific lab? Okay, so do you subscribe to abiogenesis, the theory that we came from animals in the water and we?
I think that a supernatural sky fairy grabbed a bunch of clay and turned that into a human.
So notice
that's what I believe. Oh wait, no, I don't believe in something fucking stupid. That's you. Yes, that's what I believe. I believe in abiogenesis.
I never said
life is chemistry, and chemistry produced life.
Okay, so
there's no logical problem with that.
So why did you reject it when I asked you? So cool. Just answer my question without dodging me, please, and don't just refer to calling me an idiot and a liar. That's not really very academic.
Then stop being a stupid lying person.
So I've actually debated people a lot more knowledgeable than you and a lot more educated, right?
Yes, so have
pretty
I.
much. Okay, so and what you'll notice
All
is
we've
that
proved is that I'm
people-
smarter than you, which isn't saying much.
Okay. Okay, cool. So just notice how I'm addressing your points and you just keep saying I'm not smart, right? So cool.
Because you're dumb.
Okay, you accept that science that can be reciprocated and repeatable in a study or in a lab is good science, right?
Yep.
Can we ever observe fish evolving into humans? And if not, why do you hold it to the same truth standard as something like gravity?
For the same reason that you think that the Earth orbited the sun 1 million years ago, even though you cannot repeat or reproduce those results.
No, I believe.
Oh no, fucking poor baby. He realized his question was so fucking dishonest and stupid. Oh no.
Bro, you're old. You look at you. You're literally an old man. People your age have a family and kids, and you're just here just debating people on TikTok live. Like, come on, like you're a failure. But anyways, getting back to the question.
That's not very nice.
Well, you've literally been insulting me for 15 minutes. I haven't said anything.
Calling stupid lying people stupid liars is not an insult.
Okay, so when you're calling me a stupid fucking theist and I believe in the sky daddy and the sky fairy, that's not disrespectful. But when I say you don't have a family,
that was a little bit of a straw man, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And so I can call you. I can get personal with you too, right?
Yeah, go ahead. It's just that you have nothing to stand on is the point. I have plenty to stand on and you don't.
But don't cry when I get personal. Don't cry when I get personal, right?
Yeah, but your personal attacks are, I mean, they're not really actually based in anything.
No, they are based on something.
No, you've been wrong about almost everything that we've talked about.
What? No, okay, I'm not wrong about the fact that you're alone and you're lonely and you don't have a family, right? I'm not wrong about that.
Literally false.
Okay, so do you have children or?
I don't have any children yet.
Okay, not yet. It's very unlikely because your sperm count is probably decreasing with the low testosterone you possess. But
no, we're planning on having kids after we get settled into our new house.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yep.
And are your kids gonna evolve back into fish, by the way, or are they gonna spawn out as humans?
See, this is why you're either stupid or dishonest, because even somebody that believes in evolution doesn't think that that's how it works.
No. Don't worry. Like, I'm sure once you have your kid and the kid comes out a different skin color, you're just gonna assume it's evolution, and there's and your postman who's black is your kids are gonna come out dark skin, and you're probably gonna say this is just evolution. This is just the genome that mutated, and your kids are gonna come out. Your kids are gonna come out with African American hair, African American skin. You're just gonna be like, you know what? This is just a mutation in DNA. The postman that my wife has been spending time with for the past 6 months definitely didn't impregnate her. It was just a random mutation. Like, this is literally what happened. So.
Well, we'll see. That's a prediction. We'll see if your prediction comes true. So, do you think that the Earth orbited the sun 1 million years ago, even though we cannot reproduce and recreate those results, that data?
I believe the evidence that supports our current model of the Earth orbiting the sun existed 1 million years ago, yeah.
Wow, you can't justify that, though, because it's not observable or repeatable.
I would just assume that that's the case.
Exactly. So why do you have a problem when people do this with evolution?
Because I don't think that assumption is necessarily valid to the same extent.
Why?
Because we don't have any reason to believe that the Earth
literally we have fossils and genetics. We have every reason to back this up.
What you have are dubious fossils that can
They're not dubious. That's just a conspiracy theory.
Okay, so everything that goes against your worldview is a conspiracy theory. Have you noticed that? Every single
you're the one that says no. That's exactly you. You're the one saying it's a conspiracy. You don't know how to even do science. You're not a scientist. You don't read the research, I would assume. Happy to be wrong about that. But you say no. Even though there are literally tens of thousands, probably more than that, of scientists that work on this, and they unilaterally agree that the fossil record, the genetics, all of this confirms what we know about evolution. You're saying, well, they don't know what they're doing. You know how to analyze fossils that you've never looked at better than a paleontologist or an evolutionary biologist. You're an absolute clown. You're an ass clown and an idiot and a liar who doesn't know anything. You don't believe in anything except whatever rhetoric is convenient for you to assert what you already believed in the first place. You need to fucking grow up.
If you went dogmatic, you would know that there's differences of opinion, even on the methodology of evolution, right? Some people, there's even stuff like neo-Lamarckism even propping up recently with studies supporting that.
None of it threatens the current paradigm of evolution.
Well, so far, right? But 100 years ago, no one knew. Everyone thought that the universe was a finite size, right? Or that it was infinite, sorry. And then they found out that there was redshift, and then the whole scientific consensus or community changed overnight. So the same way that happened, right, is the same way evolution can somehow tomorrow be disproven. That it's the same thing.
Somehow there are people that believe that the universe is not expanding, and that the redshift is just an artifact of it's some sort of weird plasma theory.
Do you subscribe
that
to that?
could be false. So what you believe in about the universe might be false tomorrow. Now let me just sit here and
you put your faith into the consensus of the scientific community, right? So
you put your faith in your ability to interpret the fossil record better than professionals. That's why I called you an ass clown. It's fucking pathetic.
No, you didn't call me an ass clown. You actually
called
me
a
lying liar who lies.
Yeah, I called you an... No, this was only like 2 minutes ago. I called you an ass clown.
Yeah, okay, but anyways, the point still stands, right? You put your faith...
That you're a hypocrite. Yeah,
No.
It still stands.
You put your faith and you base your worldview around the consensus of the scientific community, correct? Yes or no?
The exact same thing that you do, yep.
No, I don't do that.
Yes, you absolutely do. You think that atoms and subatomic particles exist. You think we live in an expanding universe. You think that Earth's surface is broken into tectonic plates that move. You believe in gravity. You think that the sun or the Earth goes around the sun, rather. So shut the fuck up.
If scientists tomorrow found out an alternative way to explain human life.
If scientists found out tomorrow that the universe is not expanding and it's just a weird artifact of plasma and how it causes artificial looking redshifts, then yeah, we would change that too. Any scientific idea can be invalidated with new evidence.
Okay, cool.
Therefore, let's go ahead and not believe in anything.
Okay, cool.
You first.
Interrupt me one more time and I'll leave, by the way, so just don't interrupt me again.
I don't fucking care, princess.
Alright, cool.
You can go to Jolly Pirate Donuts and take a 2-hour shit for all I care. Yeah, there we go. He's gone. Absolute fucking imbecile.